Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a little unpackaging, showing off what I bought. I don't know. We'll call it an unboxing or whatever, or Happy Meal opening, or yeah. But so I've got two packages that I'm going to show you. I have others, but I went ahead and they were just little tiny icons. These actually have like kits in them, so I'm going to showcase these today. So, and also, uh, don't mind the scratches on my hand. We had a little incident earlier this week. One of my cats decided he wanted to have the zoomies, so he got the zoomies first thing in the morning. And while I am getting off the couch, he decided to use me as a human diving board to get to the back of the couch. So he got me here. Some of these are old, like this has been there. I don't think that's actually a paper cut. That came from a staple. I, my hands are beat up. My hands are always beat up. I bite my nails. And I can't paint my nails or anything because I will sit there and peel them off. So what you see is what you get with my hands. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry. But yeah. So well, excuse me though. I am going to uh, take a little sip of my coffee and be right back. Okay, so first we're going to start with Demure Paper Co. This is Sugar Pop Fizz, but we're going to start with this one first. So do you guys like my new desk pad? I still have the old one, but I spilled some like water on it and it actually like stained it pretty bad. So, but anyways, this might just be a chatty video. So, but I will also have a short of this on my shorts page as well as on my TikTok and my Instagram. So, wherever you want to view those, if you want to go view all of them, that would be great. But yeah, and I don't say this very much in my videos, but as I am getting this out of the way, I'm also filming this on my phone. So we'll see how well that goes. Also, yes, I talk a lot with my hands. But anyways, I don't often say this, but if you want to, like, give me a like or a subscribe, that would be awesome. So here we go. Now, I love this shop. I like the art, but I also really love that. And of course, this is going to not want to come out, but I love that their little mascot is a Cavalier King Charles, or I think it's Cavalier King Charles. It looks like one. But if I were to ever, there, if I were to ever get a dog, that would be the breed that I would like spend the money on. But I would also have to get the money. They are expensive dogs, and I hear they can be quite sickly. But yeah, so here we go. We're gonna start with the freebies. So this is one of those where you can do the whole sticker, or you can peel it up and do that. I will probably just peel some of this up and use her um, in like some deco. And then here's this, which I also, I love me some cats. And the little ghosties are adorable. And this little cutie is the mascot. And if I'm wrong about that, you can correct me. But I see this little baby on everything. And like I said, I'm doing this on my phone. So this is all brand new to me. Because I usually don't film videos like this. Here's this ice cream cone sticker, which is also right here. So I don't feel as bad as like separating from this top one. Then, like I said, here's this little cutie. And I love this little cutie. So these I actually bought. So now we're getting into the stickers. So I'm going to actually just do that. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to put that there. All right. So I got these TVs with the little bows, and I love the little bows. Got these little notes. I think I'm going to use these for like appointments because I can put the time, and I don't always write out like where it is. I abbreviate it, so that should be good. And then I got these laptops, obviously for work or whatever. I've got these little weeks looking planners. And I've got this little kitty cat planning. So those are the icons that I got in this order. And now we're going to get to the kit. So this is a 2-page Hobonichi cousin kit, which actually is very, very cute. I like it. It's very springy, so I may fit it into my planner next year. I have already started kind of planning out kits, but they're not set in stone, kind of like they are with 2026. So, and I'd like to plan them out that way, but I just think it's so cute, and I love the flowers and the, like I said, the little puppy. And yeah, so that is the kit. And then the last thing is the thank you card, which I love. I actually have this sticker. It's already been put on my 2027 planner because, yes, I already have it. It is an undated uh, sterling ink planner. I like the Rosy Life planner. There's nothing wrong with it, but um, I like to plan ahead, and so I'm also I put this on my community tab, which I don't really think anybody sees because, I mean, there's only 22 of you. One of them unashamedly being me on my personal YouTube. So there's that. Um, but what I'm wanting to do is starting in July, um, posting different videos of me setting up my 2027 planner. It's already stickered up like decoration wise. I'm adding more though as I get stickers. So you may see some of these stickers uh, on, in, or around my planning system. I'm doing a, big one, a week size one, and then I'm doing another health planner because it has been so great. I've mentioned that I recently started ADHD medication, and therefore I need to like keep up with how I'm feeling and all of that. And I'm feeling great. Also, I just noticed I'm going to keep pointing this stuff out. That's actually ink. Let's see if that'll come off. That's not ink. It's acrylic paint. I had my acrylic markers out coloring last night before bed. But moving on, that was Demure Paper Co. I love them. I'm going to try to salvage this sticker as much as carefully as I can. It may not work out. Okay, now we're moving on to Sugar Pop Fizz. Now, I love that she puts her stuff in envelopes like this because I keep stuff like this. Not just for that, but like I've been known to send out letters or make cards for people, and I need all of the packaging I can get for that. So you will see that this also has been open. I salvaged everything that I wanted to keep for like my journal and my junk journal, and there's still stuff that I haven't like completely done. But I took the washi tape off of this. It's a rainbow washi, and it's actually already been stuck down in my journal. So I'm not going to show you because I've already journaled for that day, and I think I put something super personal. So, what did I get? Well, I got mostly uh the new Gilmore Girls kit stuff. But here's their card if you want to go check them out if you haven't already. I love this shop. I've ordered from them several times. Uh, I've gotten 2 or 3 kits. One of them was a Spice Girls kit, and I was a big Spice Girls fan. In fact, yesterday for work, I wore a purple dress and, like, some shoes that look almost identical to a pair of shoes that Emma wore in for the Spice World movie photo shoot. But anyways, or maybe she wore them in the movie or the trailer bathroom scene where they're all coming out. But anyways, that is neither here nor there. I wore that, and the purple dress looks like the dress that she wore on the Spice World cover, actually. So yesterday I was dressed up like Baby Spice, and nobody really knew, but I did. Um, and I'm having to wear dresses right now because of the big old scratch on my knee, because that one's pretty gnarly. But anyways, so here is a freebie sticker. And I do actually like to go thrifting. We have a very cool store not far from me that I would love to go to that has like a bunch of like vintage stuff, but it's like mostly like 80s and 90s stuff and early 2000s. So it's like my childhood. And then we've got this one, which I love, this antiques, weird stuff, and cool junk. Yeah. And then here are the die cut Gilmore Girls stickers, which I'm going to open. I did not open these for a very specific reason, and that is because I wanted to actually open them on camera. And I've actually started keeping these because with some of the things that I am planning kit-wise for not just this is going to be terrible. There it goes. For even my like memory keeping stuff. And put this over to the side already. It's more like die cut stuff and like my little washi stickers, which you will see in a memory keeping video not long from now, in the next couple of weeks. So having these little baggies are nice. I'm gonna probably keep this as well. But yeah, it's nice because I can just throw everything in there and make it a uh, like an ephemera kit. Well, I cannot talk. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get back to these stickers. Also, I have taken my ADHD medicine, but it hasn't kicked in yet, so it's probably why I'm all over the place. But this is actually more my personality than what's in my voiceovers. So yeah. But first, we've got this beautiful sticker of Lorelai and Rory. And it says, "Where you lead, I will follow." Gilmore Girls is like my comfort show. Um, I watch it all the time. Like if I want background and I don't want to watch YouTube or something like that, I will go back and watch Gilmore Girls or The Last of Us, which are two totally different things. But here are Rory's Chilton shoes, a cup of coffee with the Luke's logo, a Luke's coffee cup. We've got menus, Pop Tarts, Lorelai's Jeep, Luke's hat, and a Stars Hollow sign. If I could pick it up. And I'm actually going to put this, I have a thing over there that has like sticky notes and like little note thingies. And yeah, it's just, this could be scrap paper. But it has their Sugar Pop Fizz website on it. Like I said, go check them out. I'm not affiliated at all with any shops that I show. I'm just a fan and I buy all this stuff with my money. So, but I'm going to pop that in there. Sorry, I'm going to reach across here. Go ahead and put that in there. Oh, come on. Don't you just love when you try to do something and it just does not go right? So here is the small deco for this kit. And I love it. I love that Emily is included because I feel like there's a lot of kits out there that's just like, it's got everybody. It's got the boyfriends. It's got Luke. It's got Lane. It's got Paris. And it may have Richard and Emily, but I love that uh, Emily is included. And then here's another deco set. And I do these a la carte. I don't buy like whole kits. So um, just know these are not the full kits. Okay. So these are the full boxes. And I also really love that, I don't know who did the artwork of this, but I love that they actually look like themselves because I have seen some where they don't quite look like themselves. And then we've got these full boxes, which I love these patterns and everything. And I love the gazebo. I just love everything about it, let's be honest. And then more deco, which the reason I buy these is because I always need more deco. So we've got just all kinds of deco going on. Okay. And then these were from the March subscription. So I don't know if this is the full kit or whatever, but I did buy it. There's like, this is like a monthly kit, I believe. If I like the artwork for these, I'll buy them. So I bought this because there's just something so romantic about this, and it's just so beautiful. But I will also be using this probably in 2027. So we've got this sheet with the full boxes. I love that kitty cat. That kitty cat reminds me of my kitty cat tiger. And then I love, I'll show you what my favorite full boxes are. So that one, the kitty, I love this girl. She's beautiful. Like the girls are just gorgeous. There's that. And then here's the washi strips with the dates or the days and more boxes. And there's another full box here with macarons on it. Love that. And yeah, so that is my order from Sugar Pop Fizz. And I think when I'm just going to put these back in order. So you'll see me do that while I talk some more. I think what I'm going to do as far as this video is if I do any editing, it will be minimal editing. I do know there's like some dead air at the beginning of the video because I was getting everything ready. But as far as that, I think I'm just going to leave everything in. Make it a quick video, have it do what it does. But yeah, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back in here for now. And yeah, that is my unboxing. So yeah, I hope you have a good day, a good week. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.